Yeah, so when COVID hit, I was actually living in Providence in Rhode Island. From the start of 2021, we started trying to get into MIQ and had a lot of trouble. So yeah, it was deeply confronting for me that my own country wouldn't let me in, and the consequences of that, both financial and emotional, have been really ongoing.
Because I work in the sexual violence sector, and anybody walking through those doors has experienced some form of trauma, and I think my experience during those years was the loss of bodily autonomy that many people felt that they were experiencing or expecting to give up their bodily autonomy. Including the masking, had a profound impact on some survivors of sexual violence.
I don't care about the origin of COVID-19 necessarily so much. What I care about is mostly the dehumanisation of people and suppression of facts from both sides. So the name calling, the lack of respectful dialogue without name calling and so forth is very frightening to me.
Despite the challenges of working as a group, we did work as a group, and we solved problems together. We were supportive of each other. We worked on things together, and I think that we as a group within the house grew tighter.
I think from our organisation's perspective, we needs to be more clear with information, maybe have shares designed so it makes it easier for disabled people to understand the information, whether it's by all or easy to read text or stuff like that.
A lot of people were isolated and they were driven to extreme measures, and now we're seeing those extreme measures being played out against members of vulnerable communities who represent the lockdown, because a lot of people, when they see a mask, they won't see a scared teenager, they won't see a scared queer teenager who's vulnerable. They'll see the lockdown and they'll respond in kind. And looking forward to when this happens in the future, I really hope lockdown is considered as an answer to this sort of a disease, because it really did save lives, but we need to make sure there aren't the social consequences and long-term harm from the reaction against.
You know, I just think that the pandemic really drove home how crucial arts and culture is to the health and well-being of communities. And my hope going forward is that understanding of how crucial arts and culture is to community cohesion and connection and well-being isn't forgotten.